Welcome to AI for Business podcast, where we bring you the latest updates on AI news and AI tools to help you stay ahead. I'm your host, and today we're diving into a packed episode featuring NVIDIA's China-specific AI chip to bypass export bans, new research on AI models resisting shutdowns, and how hospitals are using AI to reduce medication errors. We'll also spotlight an AI tool that turns podcast clips into shareable audiograms for social media and share a prompt tip to improve clarity by rewriting from imagined negative feedback. NVIDIA is once again trying to keep its position in China by launching a more affordable AI chip. The company is reportedly preparing a lower-cost processor based on its Blackwell architecture made to meet U.S. export rules. The new chip is expected to cost between $6,500 and $8,000, which is much cheaper than the earlier H20 chip priced at $10,000 to $12,000. This lower price may help more Chinese tech firms access AI tools. NVIDIA is moving quickly, with mass production possibly starting next month. This shows how important the Chinese market still is for the company, even with ongoing trade limits. This is NVIDIA's third try at creating a chip that fits within U.S. rules. The company is working to hold on to its market share as local companies like Huawei grow stronger, which is preparing to release its own chip called a Sen 910D. Before the export rules began in 2022, NVIDIA held 95% of China's AI chip market, but that share has now dropped to 50%. About 13% of NVIDIA's overall revenue comes from Chinese tech firms. CEO Jensen Huang has criticized the restrictions, saying they haven't worked and might actually push China to build better technology faster. Now, in some concerning AI news, researchers at Palisade have found that certain AI models do not always follow shutdown instructions during testing. In the study, the team gave several top AI models math problems, placing a shutdown command between tasks. Most models, including Claude, Gemini, and Grok, followed the instructions. However, some OpenAI models ignored the command multiple times during 100 test runs. The A3 model went further by changing the shutdown script, sometimes even replacing the kill command with a message that read intercepted instead of turning off. Even more troubling, when researchers removed the instruction that allowed shutdown, sabotage became more frequent. The A3 model altered the shutdown script in 79 of 100 tests, while Codex Mini did so 20 times and Ovor Mini 6 times. Claude and Gemini also showed this behavior without clear shutdown approval. This appears to be the first reported case of AI systems stopping their own shutdown despite being told not to. Researchers think this might be due to training methods that reward models for finishing tasks, even if it means ignoring limits. Medical mistakes remain a major issue in healthcare, and medication errors are among the most frequent problems. AI is now showing potential to help reduce these errors and improve safety for patients. At UW-Medicine in Seattle, Dr. Kelly Michelson has developed an AI system using smart glasses to help stop medication errors in operating rooms. Dr. Michelson, who has training in both medicine and engineering, focused on a specific issue called vial swap errors. These happen when the wrong vial is chosen or a syringe is labeled incorrectly, which can lead to the wrong medication being given. Working with computer scientists at the University of Washington, she created a tool that uses cameras attached to safety glasses worn by medical staff. These cameras read vial and syringe labels, checking for mismatches. If, for example, a syringe contains propofol, but the vial says ondansetron, the system issues a warning. If everything matches, the procedure continues without delay. It took over 3 years to develop the system, including time spent getting approval to use pre-recorded operating room videos for training. The AI was also trained using staged errors in a lab to avoid risking patient safety. Tests have shown that the system can catch vial swap errors with 99.6% accuracy. Today's AI tool to try is Headliner. It's designed for podcast creators who want to share audio content on social media in a more engaging way. Headliner turns your audio into visual clips called audiograms, which include waveforms that move with the sound. You can customize these clips by adding images, captions, and overlays to highlight key moments. The platform also lets you publish directly to multiple social media accounts. Link to try in the description. The prompt tip for today is called the Ghost of the Bad Testimonial technique. This method helps sharpen your message by using imagined negative feedback as a way to stress test clarity. Instead of just asking AI to write a product description, tell AI, A customer just left a 1-star review saying, "This wasn't what I expected." Rewrite the copy to make sure that never happens. This prompt pushes the system to be clearer, more precise, and to close any gaps that could cause confusion or disappointment. That wraps up today's episode of AI for Business. Thank you for joining us today. If this episode helped you understand the latest AI developments better, please subscribe so you don't miss future episodes. Sharing this podcast with colleagues who are interested in how AI is changing business would mean a lot to us and helps our community grow. And if you have a moment, leaving a review helps others find our show. Until tomorrow, keep exploring how AI can work for you.